And this is the big day. Today I'm going to be riding 35 k's down to Seaford. Bram went back there last night, and I'm going down for a big ride for two reasons. I want to go back and see him, but I also want to test out this ride. Now, this is not a trail as such. It's a combination of roads and trails which tend to wind their way down via, I think, one of the major motorways down that corridor. But it's going to be an interesting test. Now, what I'm doing, I'm packing a few things, and the most important thing, I just want to point this out, that's right, the charger. Now, theoretically, I should be able to go down there and back round trip, but I don't want to, the last thing I want to do is get stranded. I think this is my last day here, and tomorrow morning I've got to get up early and go down to the train. This is the beginning of the very long trip down to Seaford. We've just left the South Terrace apartment, which is over there, and now we're heading down through this, diagonally through this park, and onto a whole series of trails, bike trails, roads, shared tracks, etc., etc.
Apple Maps or Google Maps are a must. You will find yourself pretty well stranded if you don't have it. There's so many different areas that you've got to go through. You'll find yourself on 1 minute on roads, next minute on tracks, next minute on little side roads going up through alongside train lines. You will need the maps.
I really don't understand what's going on here. I'm told to go across here. Oh, I see. Okay.
Continue straight onto the bike path.
That was damned confusing. It told me to go one side of the railway line, when in actual fact I probably should have just come down this road here. We're back on the route, I think. It must be. It's a bike trail. I'm totally confused. I've got to make a comment about that. As you just saw, that was confusing. Coming to a major intersection, you have to go across a number of different other roads, and then the little track you've got to turn into, unlike all the others, is just a puny little dirt track. So the thing that I'm working out is that there are lots and lots and lots of bike trails around Adelaide and even in the suburbs, but down in the suburban areas they're very disjointed. They're not connected. So something to be wary of. It's overgrown. Oh, crap.
Don't be surprised if you get taken off road into some pretty wild areas like this. As I actually went along this area, you'll find that it gets very, very steep. Actually, you need to be aware of that, depending on the type of bike you got. With mine, I had pretty good gearing, but you might find you might have to walk part of this area.
That was one hell of a climb. I don't know where the maps are taking me, but what a view. So there's Adelaide over there, and there's the coast. This is what it's all about. Being out, riding around the countryside, exploring. I love it. I mean, what? In just over an hour, well, sorry, just under an hour of riding, I've gone from suburbia into, glorious countryside. And had, funny little, quirky little suburban streets and little laneways, major highways and freeways, and now little trails out in the bush here. This is what it's all about, folks. You just sound like an American. This is what it's all about, everyone. E-biking keeps you fit, you have fun, you see so much of your countryside. It ticks all the boxes. Okay. Another confusing one. Here we go. You could easily think you have to go over the other side, but I'm positive this is where you're going to go.
As you get nearer to the coast, down around Seaford, the trails become quite pleasant. As you can see, they're shared walking and riding trails. and nice and flat, a few crossroads from time to time, and just very pleasant riding.
So, not far, actually. I've only got about another 3 or 4 k's to go, and I'm there. That's been an awesome ride. So, it proves that it's quite doable, although I would suggest that you would have to have either an Apple map or Google Maps. There are sections that are so confusing, it's not funny. Oh, I see. There we go. There's another one. I got caught out on that one as well. Coming. Well, I made it. I'm at Bram's, and I think it was just over 2 hours. It wasn't a bad ride. So let's go and say hello to Bram. Here he is, mate.
Welcome to Seaford.
So after having a coffee that Bram kindly made for me, he showed me around the house, different rooms, places where he set up for doing his music DJing and so forth, other parts of the house. We then went for a bit of a drive and went to have lunch at a little cafe. So I then headed home, another just on 2 hours, 5 minutes riding, and I made it back without any issues whatsoever. Yes, I did recharge the battery, but as it turns out I didn't have to, so that proves the point. I can actually do a trip like this, a full round trip, close to 70 k's on this one battery. So this was my last day, or day of riding in Adelaide. Tomorrow I head back home. And that's it.